Congressman Richard Neal announced an $850,000 earmark for the establishment of Western New England University's Center for Advanced Manufacturing Systems. The funding will allow Western New England to establish CAMS, which will serve as a hub for industry-university collaboration, focusing on training and retraining a workforce in advanced manufacturing techniques. While Congressman Neal applauded the university's efforts to prepare students for the workforce, he wasn't the only one who realized how important the funding is.
This is a special occasion, one that will shape the future of our institution and our region for years to come.
The funding will allow Western New England to launch new academic programs and certifications in advanced manufacturing. They'll play a critical role in ensuring their students are equipped with the skills needed to meet the demands of the New England region's workforce while stimulating economic growth and opportunities.